Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alwyn. Nothing. Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know. No, I really can't. A Sith, like you, would use any means to succeed. Well, I didn't mean it like that. I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you, can I? No, I shouldn't bother you with it. Forget I said anything. Well, good luck with your training. Oh, hello again. You're, doing well? Of course. It's full of ancient Sith ruins from a time before the Sith left this region of space. Rather exciting, really. I've, never studied it myself. Couldn't help you much. If you're really interested, there's a fellow by the name of Dak who's out in the valley now. He knows plenty about it. Well, good luck with your training.
No problem. Got it. No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Got it.
If you're here to use the dueling room, go ahead. I'm through with it. This is where you get to hone your killing styles. You get sent candidates all the time to practice on. It's very handy. You only get so many before the terminal cuts you off. Some of the students are a little bloodthirsty and get carried away after all. Why? It'd be a waste just to execute. At least this way they're useful. Just go to the computer console and open up one of the cages. And don't be waiting. We only get so many captives a month, you know. No thanks, I'm pretty much right now. Maybe. Don't be foolish. If Uthar wants to send an order, he can bloody well tell me himself.
Get out of my way! I don't have time to deal with hopefuls.
Maybe you could do better. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected. I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving ineffective. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low, and he just refuses to talk. It's maddening. Just activate the console. It gives you a variety of options for serum dosage. The right amount applied at the right rate should do it. The real trick is that the only way to gauge your progress is to watch the prisoner closely for his reaction. Our scanners can't pick up his vitals. Certainly. Just don't kill him or send him into shock. He's supposed to be questioned, not executed. If you manage to get the location of his cache out of him, I'll be sure to pass on the good word to Master Uthar.
Itanandayata. Wata yuma wama huhunandek. Tunem hudu. Rananu prata doko shirkasha. Jum da apike. Ki puna. Kawatupa ku palea muka pata. Jiyoko ku tupa ku pelea. Jing malamule, tungking mamunodek, tugning chatukunde munirabes. Kajikum idahodonga, iking kuno mamuleraji.
Odo! Ranenu prata donko! Achuta! Wonga! Gepuna!
Kavadupaku!
Unem! Achuta! Wonga! Achuta!
One.
Itamandayata. What are you?
Unem! Achuta! Achuta!
Asta? Itan.
Unem! Achuta! Achuta!
Sure. No problem. Got it.
Itamandayata.
Achuta!
Back already? So tell me, Father, where's this proof you promised?
Well, I don't have anything. Yet.
Yeah, well, that's a surprise. I gave up on you a long...
Please don't say that.
Whatever. Just go. If...
Got it.
Achuta, Wonga kunbis dolpi kikuyana. Dong patugas maktele. Kava dumpa kupalia mukapata. Bonana chaku. Iku kono kava dumpa kupalia mukapata. Tolpa da bongwale kandunangu chuchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Jedabadwana ni dibobo. Tonga bumusha lumya. Tonga tukashman sale. Tonga bumusha lumya. Wanga kumbis keng palemurra. Natipon ng kudu jijiba. Jipikaza. Topa yu. Tolpa da bong. Chino tola. Mokrashi onumba. Chitong muchuba. Tonanita kun. Tong haitwam jiji jumplumpa. Nita poe tikito. Tolpa da bongwalea gandonan chut. Tolpa da bongwalea gandonan chut. Kavadum kupelio Bonanai Tong abo Nino Natipon Achuta
Another hopeful wandering about the academy. I suppose you want to know how to get prestige. I'm one of the academy trainers, of course. You do well to watch your tone with me, hopeful. I'll be one of your instructors when and if you pass the test. Oh yes, you gather prestige to earn the opportunity to take the final test. You don't automatically become a student. You'll see. As if I didn't have better things to do. Has anyone told you about Jorak? Well, the first thing you should know is that it's not a name you should mention around Master Uthar if you can avoid it. Jorak was once Uthar's master, you see, and the head of this academy. He went a little insane, however, and Uthar forced him to flee to the surface and hide. It seems that Jorak has been spending his time kidnapping students who wander into the Valley of the Dark Lords. No idea why. I've also no idea why Uthar doesn't do something about it. If you want prestige, however, you'll find that hermit, as everyone calls him. You'll find Jorak and either kill him or bring back anything he's been writing. Uthar would like that. Now be gone. I have better things to do than chat with lost people.
Tong abo siya. Huwag na kumbis keng palimok. Sigurado na pokrasi yung kumbahan. Tumuchuba. Loda nita kun. Nita pati sa batua kachatutong. Diyan siya. Umauchis kaduchi. Chuba nitich ka yangi. Dito ke sigurado na pokrasi yung kumbahan. Tumuchuba. Loda nita kun. Nita pati sa batua. Orangatong, uliraan ng turong na potata tuwan. Tong haitwam jijijong lumpa. Nita po etikito. Dolpa da bongwaleo gandonan chuchu. Dolpa da bongwale gandonan chuchu. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanay kuchu. Manaman atota. Hakkijukrata bola shui tongatong. Jongkno bunka mulera kunkile. Watana wama mulera. Kenchun jupashak. No bule mulera ji jonitun. Tag bis tu bonko kokibak banka. Ting palachiska mule tunarana nu prata donko sicha ta kumjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Chanshak bulara. Umrao chiska duchi. On chubanjishka yanki. Titoke gratun kun chicha kun. Jedabadwana ni dibobo. Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong patukas magtale. Is ching palamule. King. Siya pata. Sino no namapaule rachikun. Manaman atota. Achuta. Wonga.
How do you do, hopeful? Seeking prestige, yes. I am a trainer here at the academy. I think I may be able to offer you some aid in gaining prestige, if you desire. Do you know of our renegade students? Those are the ones. It seems you have already heard of them. There is little more I can tell you. Should you locate their house, you would gain considerable prestige, I am sure. Now, if you would excuse me, I must return to my studies.
Just be careful if you go into the valley. I hear there's a hermit living in the hills with students. If Master Uthar gives you an order, you'd better follow it. There were some students who disobeyed him.
Another hopeful wandering about the academy. I suppose you want to know how to get prestige. I'm one of the academy trainers, of course. You'd do well to watch your tone with me, hopeful. As if I didn't have better things to do. He is much more than a simple hermit hiding in the hills, as you say. We are talking about the former master of the academy. If you've already been told about him, there's little more I can tell you. With luck, perhaps he'll kidnap you and you'll get a chance to see him for yourself, huh? Now be gone. I have better things to do than chat with lost hopefuls.
Sorry, I don't have time to speak. My training awaits.
There are some students in hiding that refuse to follow an order. Master Uthar wants them found and dead, and is offering a reward for it, too. Let's go!
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back. You mean you aren't here to kill us or bring us back? I find that hard to believe. The only way into these caves is through the Academy. You must be a Sith. So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up! So you have heard about us? Yes, we ran away before Master Uthar could execute us. Is that so hard to believe? My name is Thalia May. The others here and myself refused to murder a bunch of people on a whim from Master Uthar. So here we are. We thought that becoming a Sith was what we always wanted, but that wasn't true. Now all we want is to get out of here. Fair enough? Then get out of here, now, or we'll open fire.
I'm not here to get you out of trouble if you do something stupid, student. Enter the tombs at your own risk. I'm not here to get you out of trouble if you do something stupid, student. Enter the tombs at your own risk.
Sorry, I can't talk. We have to excavate this valley with hand instruments. There's all kinds of old traps left behind that still work.
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins. My name's Dak Vesser. I'm assigned to the Valley Ruins, as you can see. We've been painstakingly uncovering these tombs for many months now. Master Uthar won't allow us to dig with lasers or sonics. We have to use hand tools only, so we don't accidentally destroy anything we run across. That makes progress very slow, however. Well, it seems that the Sith once inhabited Korriban a long time ago. There was a fortress here that was destroyed at some point before the Sith abandoned the planet completely. Why they left, we don't know. Perhaps the Jedi drove them off. The tombs in this valley are the only parts of the fortress we found mostly intact. Some. Most of the interesting stuff is still in the tombs, but Master Uthar prefers to leave them to be explored by the students as a challenge. In time, they will probably become safe enough for us to enter. Until that time, however, we're stuck to digging up the valley piece by piece. Definitely dangerous. Most of the students who go inside them don't come back out. Master Uthar prefers it that way. There's 4 tombs here. On the right are the tombs of Ajunta Paul and Tulak Horde. On the left are the tombs of Marco Ragnos and Nagasato. All 4 were ancient Sith lords. That's the first tomb on the right. There's a rumor that there's a powerful artifact still in there, but nobody's retrieved it yet. That tomb supposedly has ancient battle droids and traps that are still functioning. It's amazing that their power sources have lasted so long, really. That's the farthest tomb on the right. We don't know much about Tulak Horde, unfortunately. The Takata have a nest in that tomb, I think. A local pack animal that's very dangerous. Occasionally the guards track down a queen and kill it. That usually pacifies them for a bit. That's the first tomb. That's the first tomb on the left. Someone mentioned that a crazy droid has holed itself up in there, but I don't know much about that. It's the second tomb on the left when you enter the valley. Nagasato was the leader of the old Sith Masters here, we think. Darth Malak found something in there a while back, however, and ever since then only Master Uthar can enter it. No. A lot of the discoveries are kept secret, even from the students. I only heard that Darth Malak found something there by rumor, to be honest. Well, it seems that the Sith once inhabited Korriban a long time. Why they left, we don't know. A star map? No, I haven't heard anything about that. Something like that could be in Nagasato's tomb, I suppose. That tomb's off limits to the students. It's the second tomb on the left. Darth Malak found something in there a while back, however. All right, just be careful if you head into any of those tombs.
Beware of the Tukata.
They are a pack beast that have their nests in one of the tombs. We fight them off as best we can.
There's supposed to be some crazy Sith hermit that keeps kidnapping students in these hills. Best be careful.
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met. Galen Lord, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating? We had no idea the Sith were here so long ago. Not from this far back. Or at least what records do exist are sketchy at best. These ruins date back to a period when the Sith were first formed, before their exile into the far reaches of space. It's quite fascinating. I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajanta Paul. Ajanta Paul was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against his Jedi Masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These runes claim that he was interred here, and I wonder if his sword might not be here as well. According to legend, Ajanta Paul created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige. Well, a few of the bolder students have tried. They did not return. As I understand it, the tombs are quite dangerous. From what I've been told, the tombs have old traps and machines that are still active. They were designed to keep out intruders when they were made, and still do. I suppose if the Academy wanted to make a concerted effort, the tomb would be opened. But I think Master Uthar prefers to keep it as a challenge for the students. Nothing at all. The legends don't say anything about it. It may have had powers only for Ajanta alone. No, these tombs are certainly not harmless. Don't think that. The sword may be tempting, but I'm not about to risk my life to find it. Certainly. Finding such an artifact and giving it to Master Uthar would earn anyone big points. Although I suppose you could also keep it. Of course. Don't let me keep you from your business.
One has to wonder what made the Sith leave this planet originally. I bet the Jedi came and destroyed the colony. Sorry, I can't talk. We have to excavate this valley with hand instruments. There's all kind. Sorry, I'm rather busy with the excavation planning right. Careful of the Tukata. It's all we can do to keep those beasts away while we work. You're out here to look for artifacts, I suppose. Sorry, I can't talk. We have to excavate this valley with hand instruments. There's all kinds of old traps left behind that still work.
Yes? No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Analysis. This emanation barely registers on my sensors, Master. Blaster fire may be ineffective, but I am prepared to test that, at your word.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest? I do, and yet I do not. The Force is so strong with you, human. But the face, the soul, it has been so very long. I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so. Ancient. Has it been so long that you used the word ancient? I have been here so long, so lost, I cannot remember.
We were the first to rebel, to betray, to surrender ourselves to the dark side. So strong, we thought, so wrong. Our Jedi Masters, those who had taught us to use the Force, who warned us against the dark side, yet we embraced it in secret, reveled in its power. We were discovered, or did we act? I can no longer remember, but here is where we came, to hide, to grow, and here we fell. We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
I suppose that's the nature of the dark side. Power, but no longevity. Eventually it just consumes itself.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return? So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing. Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now. A corpse, as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life. Most of my brethren would desire only to take what power I have left, even if it would destroy them. I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you. If you are wise, you will not keep it. In the end, it is what destroyed me. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword, but it has been so long. I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours. Then you must die. This is how it must be. I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue. the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me. No need? What choice have I? Return? But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late. No, I do not think so. I have the eternity I deserved. I made my choice long ago. Be at peace.
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus. Good to see I wasn't wrong. Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait.
You wouldn't have considered, I don't know, getting it yourself?
Warning. Touch the Master's blade and lose an arm, meatbag.
Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all. Nice try. I may not know what the sword looks like, but I'm no gullible fool. I'm not about to pass up a chance to impress Master Uthar. I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right. So make it easier on both of us. Hand over the sword. Isn't it obvious? You die. Rule of the Sith. Only the strong and cunning shall survive. You won't be missed, trust me. Now hand it over. This isn't a negotiation. As much as I dislike ultimatums, I'm afraid I must stoop. Hand over the sword or die. Fine. No tricks, though. I'm watching you. See? I knew you and I could work this out. I imagine I'll be rewarded well for this. You'll do fine, I'm sure. Another time.
You have the sword. The sword of Ajunta Paul. That's it, isn't it? How did you ever acquire it? Are you joking with me? The Sith Lord still lives? Oh, that is quite interesting. My mentor told me that Sith apparitions might be possible, but I never truly believed it. Well, thank you for the information. I must go and inform my mentor at once of this strange news.
Transmission detected. Excessive audio input.
Audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
How'd you like that? Let's go!
What?
Acknowledgement.
What? No problem. Got it.
How'd you like that?
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little lab, eh? Well, the contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough. Welcome. Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Horde, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home. Oh, yes, introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it? This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Miko. Say hello, Miko. Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Earl. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me. What? Old hermit? Can that blasted Uthar teach a single thing right these days? Slander! That's what it is. Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Miko here. I already tested him. Didn't I, Miko? Yes, you're welcome. You see, Miko here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for. Then I'd say you have quite an imagination. Not a bad thing, but not quite what I'm looking for in a proper Sith. Well, forgive me for resorting to the cliché, but you would die, of course. I'm sure we could. We could chat all day about it. But where would that get us? I'm quite determined, and you are quite helpless. Perhaps you have some questions. I'm not above delaying the test a bit. The results are always the same. Why, then you go free. Tell you what, I'll even pass on to you my own personal thesis on ancient Sith philosophies. They're based on all I've learned studying Tulak's tomb. They'll make you a better Sith, I'm sure. The chances of you passing, however, are sadly remote. Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Miko. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Miko here is a bit weak. he probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Nicole. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough? Then you win. If you die, then he wins. I thought this was self-evident. Did you not grasp the concept earlier? Well then, any last comments before we begin, Miko?
We can both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you, risking their own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you die? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin. Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do? Incorrect! What sort of thinking is that? If all the Sith thought as you did, we would all be soft like the Jedi. Well, it's time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do? Correct! The humans would no doubt just be preyed upon by something else later. Stand up for yourself, I say! We're not Jedi shepherds, after all. Sadly, Miko, the ingenuity of your fellow student is your loss. This is going to hurt. Let's see. Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself? Correct! Let them rip the secret from your cold, dead hands if they are strong enough. Oh, certainly you might share it with a few selected minions, but that, of course, is a completely different story. Well, it's sad to say, but it's that time again, Miko. Still going? All right, then. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance? Correct. Publicly, if you can. There is no room for that level of failure. Not killing him would be seen as a sign of weakness, and then, where would you be? Ah, Miko, the time has come once again, hasn't it? Ah! Well, that poor Miko has gone and died on us. And here I thought it was good for at least one more. With young Miko dead, I suppose you've gone and passed my little test, haven't you? That indeed would be a first. I think you must have cheated a little, but there's nothing wrong with the Sith cheating a little. I'll keep my word. I'll just give you my tablet. Perhaps we'll meet again soon. That would be fun, no? Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of... Oh, yes, introduction. This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His... Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak. What? Old hermit? Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so... Yes, you're welcome. You see, Mikol here... Then I'd say you have quite an imagination. Not a bad thing, but not quite what I mean. What's a little mental instability between tutor and pupil? What's important is that I'm here to... I don't remember offering you a choice. You can refuse to answer my questions, of course, but then, I'm afraid, I will just have to assume the worst. So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Mikol. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Mikol here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Get too many wrong. I don't know what you think of Mikol. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough? Oh? Just how long have you been a Sith, anyhow? A bit dainty around the edges, aren't we? Well, then. Any last comments before we begin, Mikol?
We can both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad. Do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just as... And how many correctly answered questions before you die? On that note, let's begin. Now then. Your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts... Incorrect! What sort of thinking is that? Well... And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened. So you've made a profit, and now you have some sniveling, useless fools trading after you. No. At any rate, here... Let's see. Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the... You gained an advantage and you share it freely? Let them rip the secret... Well, you did ask for this. Still going? All right, then. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's... Correct. Publicly, if you can. There is no room for that level of failure. Ah, Mikol. Last question. You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your last breath to strike at your enemies? Fool. It's a trick question. A true Sith never dies. I'll enjoy this one. Time for your medicine. Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive. Well, that's never happened before. What to do? What to do? I suppose this means you can go, Miko. We have to just figure out what to do with our friend here. Run along now.
Or I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
What? Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
I guess he wasn't a true Sith after all. I can't believe that I'm alive. You saved me. You could have easily just answered those questions and let me die. Yes. I see what you mean. I've never been on that side of the fence before. It makes you think. I'd be dead if you weren't... if you were proper Sith. But you're not, are you? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone. I don't know. I don't think that's for me. I don't think the Sith are really either. I'll have to see. Well, you can have those writings he mentioned. I won't fight you for them. Master Uthar will be very pleased if you give them to him, you know.
I don't suppose the fact that he's weak as a newborn Kithpop has anything to do with his decision.
I'll head back to the academy. I need some rest. What? No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
Back again? Something else? All right, just be careful.
Ah, what is this you bring me, Shardan?
It is none other than the sword of Ajunta Paul, Master.
Fool. All the trouble you went through for your deception, and you did not even make an effort to verify the sword's authenticity.
Master, but what do you mean?
There is no place for fools amongst the Sith. Begone.
Ah!
You spared me. I don't know why you did it. Maybe you aren't even a real Sith. Either that, or you're a far better one than me. At any rate, where I come from, folks honor their debts. I won't oppose you in the contest. If getting into the Academy's what you want, go right ahead.
Back already? So tell me, Father, where's this...
Well, I don't have anything. Yet. But I...
Yeah, well, that's a surprise.
Please don't say that.
Whatever. Just go, if you're going.
So you managed to kill Shardan, did you? Good news travels quickly. Well done. He wouldn't have made a good Sith anyway. One less opponent is an excellent result, regardless of how it occurs, correct? Now then, something you needed. Revan? You mean Darth Malak's former master? Very little. I never met him personally, though. In the end, Revan was outshone by his pupil. Such is the way of the Sith. Fair enough. I did. I also said that you didn't need to know more. Why are you asking? You know all that you need to. We can exchange niceties once Uthar is gone if you desire. Is there something else you needed? You have had an excellent start. Go, gain more prestige.
No problem. Didn't work.